Neil Taylor's Tailz is going to tell you guys about First Ascent.
I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I feel honored. No, I feel touched. And that makes, whoops. I feel touched. And that means a lot to someone as tactily oriented as I am. I have to admit, I was pretty nervous about making the speech in front of you all. But I think Brad probably sensed my nervousness because he pulled me aside and he said, Neil, everyone in this room besides you is naked. And I mean, that's not a very original idea, and it really didn't take the edge off, you know? I mean, when you go blind, things are different, so I'm gonna do things a little different, okay? I want you all to work with me here, okay? I want you all to go ahead and envision me naked. So clothes gone, okay? Soak it up, drink it in, okay? Brad, eyes, okay? Eye level, okay, Brad? Yes, I have a tattoo on my lower back. It is of a tiger jumping out of a rose surrounded by barbed wire, okay? We all make mistakes as youth. 2010 was a long, long time ago. Okay, now to the nitty-gritty. My name is Neil Deming Taylor, aka Tailz. I am a one-time participant, full-time, lifetime supporter and follower of First Ascent. I can't think of any award that would make me more proud to receive than one that honors the human spirit, its resilience to adjust to the unexpected and to thrive despite overwhelming adversity. 3 years ago, I was diagnosed with a malignant brain tumor. It still sounds surreal for me to say it out loud. I was diagnosed with a malignant brain tumor. This is terrible news, obviously. Luckily, my doctor, my beloved oncologist, decided that I was young enough and strong enough for him to throw the whole kitchen sink at the tumor. This meant a year of chemotherapy, 10 weeks of radiation, God knows how much constipation. Anyone who's experienced constipation the way I have has been through some pretty tough shit. To lose your vision as a sighted person is to like have something that you enjoy in your life just ripped away from you. I can't enjoy the sunset. I can't do a crossword puzzle. I can't Maybe I can. With a little help from a friend. But I can't see that beautiful girl who's lonely at the end of the bar.
Right behind you,
Oh, excuse me. I can't throw the lacrosse ball with my dad. I can't shoot hoops with my brother. I can't enjoy beautiful artwork in the museum with my sister. I can't hit the tennis ball with my mom. On Sunday mornings, when the paper comes, I can't read Family Circus. I know. Why push on? I can think of two reasons. Brad Ludden and Camp First Descent. Kayaking is one of the most sensual activities that I've ever taken part in. It's all feel. I can feel my hips. I can feel the water pushing me this way. I can feel the rapids pulling me that way. It makes my arms tingle just to think about it. Somebody throw some water in my face so I can relive this whole thing. But you know what? I could talk about kayaking all day and how much satisfaction that I gain from kayaking. But First Descent gave me more than that. Gave me really, really strong relationships with people that I could relate to. And I want to talk about one relationship that kind of symbolizes all the different relationships that can be formed in First Descent. Luckily, I recorded this wonderful individual's home phone number right before the end of camp. Because when I went home, I lost my recorder for a week. And I must have spent an entire Saturday. I mean, I checked the phone book. I used 411. I had information. I used the internet. You know, I must have, the whole state of California. Okay, I checked the whole state of California. There wasn't a single listing under her God-given name, Chunky. Okay? And a lot of you may look at Chunky and I and think, we don't have a lot in common. She comes from the glitzy, glamorous, never-stopping city of Los Angeles, California. And I come from the quaint, quiet little town of Brattleboro, Vermont. I spend 5 months out of the year in a subarctic climate. She spends the whole year flip-flopping around in tropical weather. She's chunky. I'm rather svelte. But, enough of the differences. Let's talk about what we have in common. Okay? Let's talk about what we have in common. We're both undeniably attractive on the physical level. We both love 7 jeans. We both have extreme wit and are gifted public speakers, right? Right? But the one thing that we have in common, and that I have in common with a lot of people in the crowd, and that I have in common with everybody else that was on my First Descent trip, is that we're cancer survivors. And that brings us closer together than anything else can in the world. So, the spirit that I'm being honored for tonight lives inside of me because of the connections I've made with other amazing spirits during the week that I spent at Camp First Descent. In fact, it kind of makes me want to break into song. So I'm going to subject you all to my self-described honeysuckle tenor. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other gold. Well, you know what? I may have only known my First Descent friends for a year, and even in that year, I only knew them for 8 extreme days. But you know what? They're solid gold. 100%, 24 karat gold. Except for Brad, he's cubic zirconium. I love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. Thank you.
Step to your right. 2 steps. Again. So now you see what I was saying about vision. Tailz, here's the Spirit Award, right in front of you. You got it? It's heavy.